What's good, chat? Let's get this boxing going on, gang. Get my boy Chop in right, yeah. Hold up.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. And box.
A motherfucking. Yo, this game is unbelievable, bro. Give me that win, like.
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters.
Saul Canelo Alvarez, a four-division multi-time world champion, quite simply one of the greatest of all time. Roy Jones Jr., one of the greatest of all.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, here is Mexico's first ever undisputed world champion and renowned star of boxing. Here is a 4-division world champion and an undisputed super middleweight champion of the world, Saul Canelo Alvarez. Hiding out of the blue corner from Pensacola, Florida, here is a middleweight, a super middleweight, a light heavyweight, and a heavyweight champion of the world, Roy Jones Jr.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves, and here we go.
It's a privilege and an honor to be here. I feel so lucky to be sat here talking about something I love.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time.
Do your business.
A swing and a miss with the left hook. They both want the knockout. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
It's so hot, it's so heated, there's a roof on here, you don't understand. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're on the wrong side of a beating, this can be hellfire on it.
Beautiful counter punch. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. Try to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. There's a counter shot. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
I'm stupid, right? Don't worry about the knockdown. Don't worry about the tough round. Breathe and relax. Breathe and relax.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
To beat a counterpuncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
They both want a highlight reel knockout. Nice counter shot. This is, oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. exchanges from both men in this round. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense.
What an upset here as Alvarez goes down.
Y'all see this lag, bro? I'm tripping.
Back on his feet, but right now, the corner's got to think about throwing in the towel.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be hard.
It's like, it's no way. How he
seconds
getting
to
me?
go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
Can make or break a fighter.
Okay, how'd you feel? How'd you feel? All right, breathe, focus, nothing stupid. All right, don't worry about the knockdown, don't worry about the tough round. Breathe and relax. Breathe.
And there's the bell to start the round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. We'll go back and forth between these two fighters. A hook scores.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Should we be surprised if these two fighters go the distance tonight considering how much they've emphasized their physical fitness? Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Insane action. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. A perfect counter lands. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. They've got the momentum.
Are you kidding me?
How do they carry that into
Are you kidding me, bro?
Can't leave it up to the
How am I
judges.
not
It's
getting
up to you as a fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
Right, don't worry about the knockdown, don't worry about the tough round. Breathe and relax.
And there's the bell to start the round. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Nope, that uppercut does not score. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven. Nice slip to avoid the jab.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Swing and a miss with that left hook. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. The straight right just misses. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
How'd you feel? How'd you feel? All right, breathe, focus.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round? Canelo in serious jeopardy here, going to the canvas. Thought for a second of getting out of trouble, but now he's right back in the phone booth.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought. Couldn't land that jab.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. How are they still standing?
Ring Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Stupid nigga. Out of that nigga. I knew it was coming, bro. Ain't no way, bro. He went so many rounds without going down.
Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round. They ring the bell, and here we go. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when he catch you.
This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. So he's going to shake off the cobwebs and bounce around the ring a little bit here. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two. Going to try and relax a little bit now. Fight a little differently.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against...
Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. Well, he's firing back now. Sometimes offense can be your best.
Chad, why is this nigga running, bro?
There are no losers in this one.
Come on now. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Come on, back up. Back up. It's time. It's time. Come on, click X, brother. Click X. This nigga make 6 times back. Click X. Yeah, come on. 50. Who that? Who that? Yeah.
Let's see what they do here.
Okay.
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep.
Bro, he's stunning my. Oh yeah. Come on. Oh my god. Oh. Call the ambulance. Oh my god, call the ambulance. Dang, call the ambulance. Damn, bro, he quit, bro. Some neck wear issue, bro. That gym was lit though, I ain't gonna lie.
Welcome to the Lighthouse Theater. The time is now as we get set for what should be an incredible matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
It's time for our tale of the tape. It's Connor, the Destroyer Ben. He tipped the scales at 66.2 kilos. He's 173 centimeters tall with a reach of 173. And here is the Destroyer, Connor Ben, one of those must-see type of fighters coming out of the UK. The famous son of a legend who's beating his own path. Sugar Ray Leonard. He, of course, won world titles in 5 different weight classes, including the undisputed welterweight title. His hometown is Wilmington, North Carolina.
It'll be ding-ding from...
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, introducing from Essex, England, a continental welterweight champion, Connor, the Destroyer Ben. Fighting out of the blue corner, presenting one of the all-time greats, the Hall of Fame legend of boxing, a 5-division champion of the world, Sugar Ray Leonard.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
This is one of those arenas where you have to fight or you're going to be found wanting.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go. And there's the bell to start the round. And this with that jab. He threw the hook, didn't land. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. We welcome you to this beautiful theater where every seat has been sold, but don't expect these fans to be sitting down. We expect a standing ovation when these two are done.
You're getting everything tonight. And you know what? When you're in a theater, you know you've got to perform. There's no cutting corners. There's no making up excuses because you're going to be so transparent. All laid out there.
Both of these fighters have had their moments. Clean jab.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Right hook is finding its target. Caution is being thrown to the wind. They have no respect for each other's punching power. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Ben in that last round. Well, this is... They ring the bell, and here we go. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy. And Ben just got rocked. He just got rocked big. Down goes Ben. So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That is... God, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham, and here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Up first is Tyson Fury. He is a whopping 206 centimeters tall with a reach of 216. Up against them, Muhammad Ali, 6'3" tall, the best to ever do it.
Oh my goodness, look at the reach difference there. That reach is going to be an absolute nightmare to deal with, because if that jab is used and that right hand is followed, there is going to be a problem tonight.
He is the greatest, Muhammad Ali. Watch the footwork, watch the hand speed. No one does it like Ali.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
And with that, we turn it over to the world-renowned ring announcer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Manchester, England, and standing at 6 feet 9 inches, here is a sensational heavyweight champion of the world, the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury. Fighting out of the blue corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist and legend of boxing, the only 3-time lineal heavyweight champion of the world. He floats like a butterfly and stings like a bee. The one and only, the greatest, Muhammad Ali.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
Which fans are going to be happy? Which fans are going to be sad? I don't know, but it's the argument I love.
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready. And there's the bell. That hook was thrown with some bad intention. That hook had to hurt. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. The straight right just misses. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
A typical outside fighter, as you know, focuses on defense, stick and move, stick and move.
These are my kind of fighters, boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
Both men step back, and Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big. Down goes Fury. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
Time for our tale of the tape. And here is the legend himself.
Match we all been waiting for.
Canelo
It's about to get
Alvarez.
crazy,
He's
dog. I
172
ain't gonna lie, it's about
centimeters
to get
tall
crazy.
with a reach of one. Saul Canelo Alvarez, the Mexican legend, the middleweight, the super middleweight, the light heavyweight who fights out of Guadalajara, Mexico.
And Canelo.
Terrence.
Tink, and Canelo, Dan Crawford.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico. Here is Mexico's first ever undisputed world champion and renowned star of boxing. Here is a 4-division world champion and an undisputed super middleweight champion of the world, Saul Canelo Alvarez. Fighting out of the blue corner from Omaha, Nebraska, here is an acclaimed 3-division champion of the world, Terrence Bud Crawford.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out.
Take the phone off the hook. This is all I wanted to see right now, right in front of me.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be 2 that we're talking about. And there's the bell to start the round. Just missing with the uppercut. Swing and a miss with the jab. What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
Did you see the nerve of the fighter stepping into the ring, Tom? It can tell you so much about a fighter. And the look in the opposite corner, you've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
There's a counter shot. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job. It's all offense all the time.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Can't find a home for that jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Good counter punching. Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Perfect counter shot. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Reaction is second to the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter punch is smart.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point. Both men step back for just a moment.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
A perfect counter shot. Nice exchange here from both men. One punch could change everything in this battle. A perfect counter. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally. They ring the bell, and here we go. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
They are not going to let this one go to the judges. That hook doesn't score. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Wow, you know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
And there's the bell to start the round. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
You won't see a lot of welterweights that can bring you one-punch KO power, but these two can.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
That uppercut just missed. And that hook misses. Right hook misses. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be hard.
Crawford is dazed. That was the moment.
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. Talk about a one-side. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
We wanted action, and they are delivering. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Power is obviously the... Crawford got hit hard, and down he goes.
Boxing IQ. I've been boxing for like 4 years.
But the corner has to take some responsibility here
and straight the body.
Gotta waste time. Get step behind the referee.
Every time you kept doing that, you kept doing that little heavy arm hard. I was picking it up. Right there. Right there. You see what I'm doing? Just wait. Just wait till you keep punching.
That's a lot of points for losing it. That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt.
Oh my god. I set up combos. Oh, I'm out of stamina.
It's so hard for a fighter.
Jab, nothing too crazy.
Stamina is off
Hold
the
it.
charts. Looks like he's going to survive the round here.
There you go, buddy.
Just barely.
Seconds, 2 seconds. Ooh, you get excited, okay?
Crawford in that last round.
Let's get active.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Holding nothing back here in the round. That counter punch caught him clean. Terrence Crawford just got rocked. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Straight right just misses.
I see it, Chad. I see it. Bam.
Swing and a miss with that jab.
Bam. Bam. I see it every time. Let go, let go. Let go, let go.
A lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action
Jab.
here.
Oh, yeah. Keep going up. Jab.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Crawford in
All you need to win. All you need to win is a jab, nigga. You need nothing else. Jab, jab. All you need is your jab.
That was
All you
almost a
need is
10-8
your time.
round. Complete dominance.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is
Styles
too
action,
easy.
nigga.
If they keep this same kind of pace.
Street boxing. God, that boy a lesson.
We're hoping for an all-action
It's
slugfest.
pretty
Last
simple.
round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works.
Oh, he
Wait
getting
for the
he getting
reaction.
hype.
Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Damn bad. Okay. Take this over. Can't I
Well,
just
with
be...
welterweights, they sometimes bring you the best of both
Oh,
worlds.
yeah, he in
Fast
hard.
hands
Okay,
and power.
bet. He
Midway
trying
through
to get
the
it over.
fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest
Yeah,
place
I'm
in the
already
world.
know.
If you cheated,
Yeah, I'm already
now
know.
we're gonna find out.
Oh, my
Whoa,
word. Canelo just got clipped.
Hold on. Let me. Oh, yeah.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here. This fighter continues to show how much heart he's got, but the corner may have to intervene here.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy. Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round. Let's see how the corner... And there's the bell to start the round. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They're not even going to game plan.
Throws the jab, it doesn't score. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. No rest for the weary. Nope, that jab not going to score. Real good back and forth between these two fighters. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show him your boxing skills. Step out of the way. Don't fight fire with fire. Use brain over brain.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Who's willing to... Canelo in serious jeopardy here, going to the canvas. No rest. What a dominant performance, and it shows up on the judges' scorecards as a unanimous decision victory.
Unanimous. You know what? Smarts that is. A total change of styles to make sure they got it. Had every round in the bag. There was no argument, no discussion, no mistake. It was so obvious.
That's a good game, man. 73, 76, I'm not back. Hey.
Let's talk about Nelson in that last round. And a round that seemed like we're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive. Counter-punching. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you. And that could be the beginning of the end for Rocco. Champion knows how to get out of trouble after they get into trouble, and that's what he's done right here. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Nelson in that one. And there's the bell to start the round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Roll call right now, stumbling around. Big shot, and Rocco has to go down. How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more. So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next? Patrick Rocco seeing cobwebs. He couldn't take anymore, and down goes the Patriot. Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
Come to me.
So he's back up on his feet, but can he get back into this fight? Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Oh, Patrick Rocco right now stumbling around. Let's talk about Rocco in that. They ring the bell, and here we go. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here. careful for that receipt. It's always coming. The right hook misses. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind. Perfect counter shot. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. The perfect counter lands. Can't find a home with that jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Nelson. They ring the bell, and here we go. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around? And that could be the beginning of the end for Rocco.